our get ready for the day routine. We do kind of a whole body, waking up, a little bit of stretching, a little bit of mobility to get moving. We are going to rush through it today because right after this, well, not right after, we're going to have a somewhat longer break than usual because we have our little performance today because we've been spending actually quite a few weeks on our latest piece, and I wanted to drive to a place where there's more space and kind of a flat floor, so that I could kind of dance a little more full out, because this is where we pretend to perform. And otherwise, if I'm here, get in the camera, I have to keep backing up, and I have to keep it very, very small. So I thought, well, why don't I jump in the car and get there? So I'm kind of on a time crunch, but let's get started. And I'm sorry for cutting things short. On Monday, we'll be back to the usual. So breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, and breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. If you're doing the choreography workshop, this is a very good warm-up for it. And breathing in and lowering down, twisting, trying to keep your hips facing forward, breathing in, twisting to the other side, breathing in, bending your knees and twisting, and breathing in, and twisting, and one more set of those. And stretching up, and just the upper body is going to bend a little bit. That's the upper body. It's almost like, it feels like it's from the middle of your rib cage to your lats here. And just going back and forth, trying to keep the rest of your body still down below. And let's bring that forward and back. Down, and shoulders up and shoulders down, and shoulders up and shoulders down, and rolling them back. Feel like there's a string pulling your chest up to the sky. Nice posture here. And then we're going to roll them forward, and roll them forward. And one more. Rolling them back to a nice posture, and shaking our head new. And this is gentle one. If you have trouble with your neck, don't do these, just skip on to the next thing. And coming back to the middle, we're going to nod up and down like a bobblehead. And then our chin is going to get really heavy. And our ear is going to roll towards our shoulder, and our chin is so heavy that it just gets dragged right back down again without coming up. And going to the other side, and that chin is full of lead or something that is very heavy, metal, weight, sand. And back and forth without coming up. Your chin pulls you down. And back to the middle, up. If you want a little stretch here, you can. Over. Give a few seconds here to relax. I also like to go slightly to the side, so it feels like it's playing a little bit along the side of my neck, down even into my shoulder, coming back up into the other side. And let's do one more middle. And coming back all the way up. This is a deeper bend. And coming up, deeper bend. And coming back up. And from side to side. And one more of those. the lower back flat. So you're not bending it here. You're just like bending like a hinge. To an angle there. And then you look to the back. And if you're very bendy, go down a little deeper, but be careful. Backs are tricky things. And coming back up. And clenching your fingers and toes and release. And clench and release. Clench and release. And clench and release. Release. And clench and release. Wrist circles going inwards. Wrist circles going outwards. Hanging onto something nearby, that's sturdy. Stretching out the back of your leg. Coming up and sitting on the back leg. And let's flip that around. And the other one. Coming up, back down. And let's get back to that first leg. Ankle circle. Again, you can be hanging onto something for this one. And circling the other way. And then put that over here with the balls of your feet. Lean into it. And then come up. And lean into it. Come up. And lean into it. Really push weight on that floor. And lean in. Come up. And sit up. Let's go. Quads a good stretch. And a good stretch there. And around to the other side. Just start with our ankle circles here. And going the other way. And then leaning over those toes. And pushing off. And leaning over. And pushing off. Leaning over. Pushing off. Leaning over. And pushing off. And stretching that quad. Middle, tapping your shoulders to the front, and then we're going to go towards the side. So you have to let me know, Flair Flash, maybe you like a little quicker so we can go on with our day a little sooner. You have to tell me what you think about that. Coming back, tapping, and then we're going to raise to the front too, and to the side too. Just lift your elbows up and down, and also fit more in. Maybe you want to do a stretch too in the mornings. I say I love stretching, but I love how I feel afterwards. And flapping like a great big bird. And your side, twisting. Just kind of swing back and forth. Can't see the comments from here on my own today to see if anybody commented. Do you like a little faster? Let me know, send us a message, maybe take a poll. Okay, bending it straight from the knees. And leaning forward. And let's do flat back today. Sink over, and as far as you can, and right bend and straighten, but a good, great big knee bend this time. ever. It's Friday, yay! Unless you have to work on the weekend, but it's still Friday. So glad to see you here, my Flair flies. So much easier when we do this together. So we're gonna have a little break, a little longer than usual break because I'm gonna get my stepson, hop in the car, drive, and find that nice big open space. So it's like a community center, and outside there's just, it's concrete, but it's still, I'm hoping there's some light there. I'll grab a light just in case, and well, we'll just have to see how it goes, my Flair flies. My love to you. Have a beautiful weekend, or join us in some minutes for the choreography. Love you all, my Flair flies. Bye.